It is currently 9 p.m. And I mean, I'm sure you can tell by my face, but look out the window. The sun has not set yet. I feel like in the US at least, like this happens, I think sometimes, but it's usually in the summer. It's only April, like we're in mid-April right now and the sun has not set yet. And my comp lit professor, she was like, okay, you know, the really interesting thing about Paris is that like the sun doesn't set for a while. It's just interesting how like the sun acts differently in different regions of the world. That's basically what I'm saying, because like this is just not something you would see in America or the East Coast, I guess I mean to say. I gotta do my French homework, but I'll talk to you guys later. I almost forgot you. I'm going to this comedy club thing. It's like a ton of other comedians from like different countries, but they all speak English, or at least they're from English speaking countries. It's an NYU event. They're covering it, so it's free for me except for drinks, which I will be getting because, hello, the full experience. And yeah, I am ready to go. That's the fit. Let's head out of here.
Looking like a thunderstorm, here we go.
Our age difference is being our detective girlfriend. You did some 10 years ago. Yeah, she birds and birds feathers.
Worship every inch your feet have touched. Baby, run away with me. You kill it lonely. You make my eyes unsee. All the crazy. You make my heart believe. There's only one of you, baby. Run away with me.
Oh, that's too. I want to get the full on suit. I didn't show. We're all wearing green if you notice. Yeah, with the glasses. You look good on camera.
Thank you, man.
Homie was talking about some not looking good in glasses. Green for me.
I like the
Yes, it's green on camera. Hello. So I'm back home. I think I vlogged a little bit, but I went to hang out with my friends for a bit. We went to the Museum of like French modern art. There's also a Parisian museum of modern art, two very different things. But I went to that one with my friends. It was fun, but we really just went there to talk because we're all tired because it's Sunday and we've had a hectic weekend. Honestly, so essentially we're all like pretty tired just because I think we have like 3 weeks left in Paris, 2 more weeks of school. I really want to get in everything before we go home, so that way it's like, not that you won't go home without regrets, but so you feel like you really got like the most out of your trip. So that's definitely been my mindset. That's why I've been pretty exhausted. I had a good time. I ended up going out last night. That was also super fun. And then I woke up feeling like death, but I already made plans to go with my friends and I decided why the fuck not, and we were all tired, so it worked out. We just ended up chilling in the museum because it was free, so we just chilled in the seats for a little bit and like watched people, and then went to get crepes. So that was cute and fun. But now I'm going to wash dishes and clean up and everything. Honestly, so the main reason I wanted to vlog is just because I liked the way I looked. Like I never usually wear bandanas, but for some reason, like with the ponytail and everything, I don't know, I like the look, especially because I have these little ruffle sleeves that remind me of like a little French courtesan of the 19th century. I don't know, man. I'm kind of fucking with it, so I decided I went to vlog. But I think that's all I have to say to you guys right now. Yeah, from now on, I think I'm gonna start carrying my camera more often because I also did start going to places in between classes more often. Just because, again, so much time left and obviously you can't like see everything the weekend. And for like the next couple of weekends, I'm gonna be out of Paris. So figured I'll get what I can get in now, and then also still make time for school, of course. It's gonna be a hectic couple of weeks, but hey, we'll get through it. At the moment I'm tired, I'm gonna eat and replenish and do other things, but it's nice talking to you.
Here we are. Every speck of weather is impeccable when you are near, and that's the truth, my dear.
You're looking pretty fantastic.
It's Monday, May 8th, I'm pretty sure. Yes, indeed, it is May 8th. I almost forgot. It's not April anymore, it's May. But I'm gonna go head out because it's my last full week in Paris and I gotta study for finals. And it's always so difficult for me, like, to work within my dorm room, which is funny because, like, when I'm at home, it's just, like, so much easier for me to work. I don't know if it's because it's, like, bigger space and I can, like, alternate between spaces. But here, because I cook, clean, like, use the bathroom, like, everything, like, watch TV in, like, the same spot, it's harder for me to focus, so it's usually better if I like go outside. Also, it's just good as a human being to go outside and get fresh air. So that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I'm wearing this, a t-shirt. I got this from Venice, and I also got this ring. And not the pendant, but I did get this chain from Venice. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I think it's cute. I just tucked it in the side. I saw like a YouTuber do this once, but I like the way it's tucked because it is up to 70 degrees today. It's insane. And then with this denim jacket. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. But yeah, we got lots to do today. I got to start writing a paper and kind of just like finish collecting evidence for at least like one certain part of it. And then from there, I also got to like start studying for another exam, which I have on Wednesday. It's Monday, so like I'd rather just start studying for today, finish studying tomorrow, and then be completely ready and done by Wednesday. And then the paper is due Thursday, so I'm hoping if I get some writing done today, it should be fine. Honestly, all these things are easy. It's just when it comes to finals, I tend to like, or what is it, like like I just tend to think it's bigger than it is. Sorry, my brain's working slow. We had a slow start to the day. I'm exhausted because I've been traveling weekends back to back. I went to Prague one weekend in Venice this past weekend, which will be in a vlog that you will see at some point. This one will be seen much later because it's the last episode, essentially, of my study abroad diaries. But yeah, so I gotta go. I'm stalling at this point, just wanna go. I tend to go, this is just like a note for Paris, but most Paris lunch breaks are from 12 to 2. I know it's like a large period of time, but they're like an hour and a half and people tend to be in restaurants by then. So it's now 2:30. I'm gonna head out and hopefully go to this cafe and be able to find a seat because not as many people will be sitting in cafes at this moment. Like it's not the time when people are allowed of work yet, and it's also not the time when it's lunch. So I'm hoping I'll have some luck. I'm gonna head there, work for self 4 hours or so, get dinner and then come back. And yeah, that's the plan. My arm's getting tired, so we're gonna go, but
she goes her own way, like they don't give a damn, girl. And my God, she owns it. So many heartbreaks, waiting for it to
Tip. Thank you.
If you've seen her, I know you believe it, 'cause I know that you want to. Everyone's taking their shot, but missing out on the cut. I think she knows that. She drives them crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes her want it so bad. It's the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, 'cause I want her to.
So I'm finally done with my finals. My last final was on Thursday, 2 days ago, and it is now Saturday. And yesterday I was a potato, and today I was very close to being a potato again. But for one, I need to finish packing. I started yesterday, but that's pretty much all I did, and I didn't leave the apartment. And honestly, I hate the moving period because I'm always in that weird transition where it's like, okay, I don't have enough food to like make a whole meal. However, I don't necessarily want to buy groceries for just the next couple of days. So I'm like, do I just buy dinner and food for the next couple of days? Because I have enough for breakfast, but like in terms of like lunch and dinner, not really. Might hit the grocery store today. But anyways, it's like a weird transition, but like now I'm forcing myself to get out of here because for one, I need actual food and nutrients. And for another, it's honestly sunny today and tomorrow, so I should really make the most of these like last sunny days that I'll have in Paris, because not only are they the last sunny days, they're like the last days I'll have in Paris. I leave Tuesday, May 16th. So yeah, it's like 3 days and not even, because I leave Tuesday morning. It's crazy. I'm gonna go. My plan is to get boba tea and then also go to the L'Atelier de Lumiere. I think it's like some sort of light show. It's similar to Art Tech House in New York and DC, and I love those locations, and I just went to check it out myself because I felt like it's one of those museums that you don't necessarily get to see as often. And at this point, I've seen many art museums in Europe, and I don't necessarily want to go to many more, but this one's different in the sense that it's projections. I think there's also some like sensory auditory things going on. I think will be cool. And then I'll probably wander around a little bit, hit a boulangerie, pick up a sandwich or something, and come home. And then maybe pick up something at the grocery store because I really do need something in order to cook dinner. I have a couple packs of ramen left, probably need like chicken or something else. And a baguette. Who knows? I might make soup. We really don't know, girl. I'm just trying to make it through these last couple of days. And then upon returning home, I have a couple other things I need to do too, because again, I'm moving out. I've already taken care of my phone stuff because I had to get a new plan while I was here and also a new phone. So that will be canceled by the time I leave. And then also, oh yeah, I gotta remove some stuff because I had to buy a couple of new pieces of furniture while I was here, like laundry basket, mirror, shit like that, like just things I needed that wasn't provided in the apartment. I need to get rid of that and donate it, but that's something I'll do tomorrow. But I just want to finish packing at least my clothes today, leave like my electronics and books until later. And yeah, I also have just a couple other miscellaneous things. At this point I'm rambling. I just need to get the fuck out of here. So I'm gonna tie my hair because it's 70 degrees. I brought this jacket because for some reason the French don't really expose their shoulders too often, so I always just bring a jacket just in case, even if it is on the warmer side. Let's go. So I had to buy my ticket online, so I'm waiting until the next available slot. I bought my ticket, and I'm just gonna stop at a thrift store real quick because I can.
언제나 함께 있었음 해 모든 게 다 통하니까 Feels like daydreaming 너와 있을 땐 난 I love my life 사라지지만 나의 전부 The chemistry is like no other two 힘들었을 때마다 늘 함께 했던 너 yeah. 눈이 마주쳤던 그 순간 생각을 공유해 우리 둘 사이의 텔레파시 바라보고 있는 날 봐 Someone like you 한눈에 알아본 넌 나의 replica We don't need to see each other to know that we're on the same wavelength. Oh yeah, why can't we just meet tomorrow?
Hey guys, so I'm back from L'Atelier de Lumiere, and that was awesome. I enjoyed that a lot actually, and I think, yeah, it's different from Art Tech House. I think it's like an entirely different company because they said they had one in New York, and I'm like, I don't know if they're the same or different, but I enjoyed it a lot. One, because again, the art was really interesting. It was the projected art of Mark something. If I remember the artist, or if I remember to look him up, I will pop him up above. Super cool, and I love that. And also, like, additionally, there was just good music playing in the background. Like, usually, like in the Art Tech houses I've been in before, they'd either play like really deep techno sounds or like something that's like hyper pop, you know, like just something that's almost overwhelming your senses as opposed to like adding to like calm digestion of like what it is that you're seeing. Whereas like for this, it was like smooth jazz and occasional like opera sounds, and it just felt like I was sitting in like a concert and I was just chilling with a ton of people and kids were like dancing. It was cute. It was cute. I liked it a lot. That was cool. And then I also ended up getting a little postcard. This is one of the pieces that was on the wall, and for some reason I looked at it and I was like, I need this on my wall. Something about it just calls to me. I think it's the combination of like woman and the moon and like a bird and candles, and I don't know. Something about this calls to me. So I got it. And at this point in the trip, my semester, I've had so many postcards from abroad, and I'm excited to put them on my wall and see how they look and just add it to like whatever is going on at home. What else? Oh yeah, so I'm gonna finish packing my clothes because I feel like that just needs to be done. Pack my books too, but speaking of books, one last thing. I started reading Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin, and so far I'm literally only on page 2. I started reading it when I had boba, but dude, this is actually super, super good. I'm incredibly interested so far. The lines were witty in a way that actually made me laugh, like, which rarely happens in books. So I don't know, I'm kind of excited to read this. And I know it's supposed to be like a romance of sorts, but it's supposed to be like a more life meditative romance. Like, I don't know, I think Sally Rooney, if I were to guess the direction this is possibly going. Maybe it's slightly more intense, but I am super excited to get into it. I think it'll be super dope. And yeah, anyways, you know what's weird? The sky started clearing up. I wonder if I can show you. Gorgeous. But anyways, in my opinion, the hardest thing about coming back home is being like, okay, girl, you got work to do. You got an anime episode you want to watch. It's Saturday, so it's Hell Paradise Saturday. I'm very excited to watch that. Take a shower, wash dishes, finish packing up my clothes, and then also edit a YouTube video because I'm hoping I can upload a video before I hop on my flights. That way, again, I got another video on the way, and then I could start editing all of the study abroad vlogs so you guys can see it throughout my summer. I will talk to you guys later. Close, and I'll be heading to Montmartre, the Basilica de la Sacré-Cœur, and I'm very excited to go. I wasn't gonna go originally today because I was like, okay, if it's not sunny, I just don't see the point. Like, I'm going out and it's cloudy and gloomy, but the sun finally came out at 3 p.m. So I'm gonna go and probably grab a quick bite of some-ish to eat and call it a day. So yeah, let's go. church, as you can see behind me, and it was good. It's just that I didn't expect mass to be going on when we're in there, so I felt a little awkward, but there are many people going on in there. The one time I've seen something like that was it was Prague, but like they let people in while mass was going on, but they blocked it off with like a barrier so we could like look into the church, but we couldn't like walk around and like sort of like disturb what was going on. I guess here they don't care as much, but that was just interesting. I wasn't expecting mass to be going on. I'm gonna continue to walk around. I might stay and read, but there are a lot of people here because it is a sunny day in Paris, which is rare, and it's also like starting to hit peak tourist season, so may stay, may just leave and go back home and do some more work because I do have some work I want to do. That's what's going on. That was pretty dope. I think I'm just gonna take in the view for a little bit, listen to some more music, just enjoy it.
Like he was the private show, I know you never saw me. Want to sing it again? Oh, sing it again. Or can I be here? Thank you. I'm singing, begging you. Oh, I'll put your love in hands, darling. Right in hand, when I was crying, the night had been.
For dinner. Yum. Y'all have no idea how tired I am. Like, I stayed up last night until like 5 a.m. Kind of dumb, but I don't really regret it because it was the Pamela Anderson documentary and it was pretty entertaining. Like, I liked it and I feel like I learned a little bit. I've been oddly fixated on early 2000s culture for like the last week, and I think it's just the YouTube algorithm doing its thing. But I'm gonna go because I have stuff to donate. I'm hoping a place takes it. If not, I'm just gonna have to dump it somewhere because I can't bring this stuff back with me. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna try and donate it at a place. I found one other place, but they're not open today. And they open tomorrow, but they're not guaranteed to take my stuff without an appointment. So I'm going to this place. Hopefully things work out. If not, I'm literally going to leave it somewhere. Like, I'm not even joking. Yeah, but let's go. Okay, that little store I went to, super sweet people. I had to go to an ATM, but we didn't understand each other. It was super funny. And I'll explain this later when I'm not outside, but honestly, great experience. Thrifted some, dropped off everything went to plan. Sweated my ass off in order to get the luggage out of this fucking space. But look, it's empty! Well, other than trash bag, my backpack. But yeah, this is my last time. I'm gonna be in here. I'm gonna hop into an Uber, head to the airport, and then just chill there because my flight doesn't leave until like 5:36-ish. Honestly, I can't even believe I'm sitting here. I'm like, oh, this is like my last time I'm gonna see this. And it's honestly weird to me I'm gonna be in an entirely different continent by tomorrow. Like, I've been here for 3 months and now I've sort of used to it. I feel like there's no entirely getting used to something if you're not fluent in the language, but I've gotten accustomed to this lifestyle and now I'm switching it again. So I don't know, that's so weird. I feel really grateful to have gone through this experience though. This is one of the best experiences I've had so far in my life, and I'm ready for many more of these. If there's anything I've learned from this, is that I definitely still want to travel a lot in my early 20s. And yeah, no, this is just really cool. I mean, look at this view. This is my last time seeing you. And it's, of course, it's like, it's sunny when I leave, but yesterday when I was doing like the donating and stuff, it wasn't. I don't know, man. I'm just really grateful to have gone through this. And yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go. I'll talk to you guys when I talk to you. Oh my God, I literally can't believe this.
Someone I'm meant to be from the first time.